Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Last time, I completely screwed up and didn't get us to rank knowledge expert, which is disappointing. So, just a heads up, if you're following along, things won't go perfectly, so you're not gonna, well, there's no 100% when it comes to doing tests, unless you're looking for that. So, sorry about that. But we took some tests, our midterms are over, and nothing else has happened. That was the wrong button. We're gonna go ahead and go to town, and we're gonna be doing some more hanging around with friends and stuff this day. Alright, sorry, got a little distracted there. Wait, no, let's go to, well, okay. We're gonna be going to the shrine, so let me show you how to get there manually. You can also get there using the menu. The shrine's over here. Let's come in here. Something additional you can talk to this kid. And he'll say, I really like hitching bugs, and I really want this, because it makes me hungry or thirsty. And if you give him the item, he'll give you a bug in return. We'll be doing that a little bit later. I don't really care right now. So, we're going to go over here. Let's actually talk to this old guy first. This is the guy that we gave those leaves to when we met the fox. So he gets to play with his grandchild again. Yay! It was really just the fox. So actually, you just kind of showed up. Oh, so he's maintaining the shrine now. But he doesn't have the money to maintain it. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, so he's put a relationship fortune box there. Cool. Interesting. We'll be using that later, actually. Yeah, so when you, the box is not there on rainy day. So if you want to hang out or want to get your relationship up with somebody and they're not around, you can go over to the fortune box and, there we go. And it'll increase your relationship with that person. Yeah, so as it says, only draw fortunes when they're unavailable, because you really want to spend time with them otherwise, so. Alright, so let's go and accept the request from the fox. This is the first of the Hermit's quests, if you don't count the last one. Alright, so he brought us a little placard. And it's written by a young girl. What does it say? I want things to go well with the person I like. Okay. Yep, so if the wishes are fulfilled, there will be more money. So we want to go and accept it. Accepting the quests from the fox does not take any time, but when you turn them in, you do spend time with the fox, so there's a heads up. Alright, so now that we have that, we're going to go back into town. And we're going to go back to the high school. And actually, now you'll see this girl's here. She wasn't there before, so let's go ahead and talk to her. What? Yeah. What's up? Yes? My shoebox, huh? And she ran away. There's something inside my shoebox, huh? It's a note. So it must be from the girl, I'm guessing? Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. It's a very moving love note, but it's not for you. Yep, so she's the one for the fox's request, so. She's not around today, but the next time we see her, we'll be talking to her, so. Alright, so let's make a quick check to see if we have the appropriate persona, and we do. So we have Valkyrie, you need a strength persona. We're going to go up to the second floor and hang out with our fellow athletes. Not you. Wrong side. There they are. Yep. Oh, whoops. I bypassed this little soundbite there. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and go to soccer practice. Awesome. Alright, we're at the field. I'm in the middle there, kicking that ball back and forth. Alright, our diligence is increased. Awesome. No, can't you guys help me? Hey, hey! Come back here. Yeah, apparently again. Dribbling, huh? Hey!
Yo!
Haven't even started what? You mean cleanup? Oh. Yeah, you can help out.
That's not it.
Play some defense. Does he even know how to play defense?
Okay.
Oh, okay, apparently he doesn't know how to play defense. Though this isn't basketball. Alright. Consideration, huh? Yeah, there's no choices this time. This is an automatic level up, so... Unless you're doing the basketball court, and then... Or the basketball way, and it's completely different. Maybe next time... I'm gonna have to do a second playthrough to get the, extra dungeon, so I might go the opposite way and do basketball and music. Ooh, what? Yeah, that was kind of rude. I think she was trying to ask you out, dude. Well, you're in the way because you're on the field. Ouch! He has a problem with that chick, apparently. Oh, poor girl. Yeah, what was his problem? Yeah, let's get started. Let's play some soccer.
Okay, let's put some fight into this.
Put some fight into this, eh? So yeah, we had an intense practice, and then we cleaned up and went home, because everybody else abandoned us. Alright, so we're back at home now.
You're back.
Chochima's here. And Nanako went shopping today. Yeah, we go to Junes a lot. Junes a lot. Junes? What the heck was that? Very often. Ah, so Dachi's missing, huh? Okay, so Adachi is hanging out around Junes. I don't know what's with my English today, sorry, or my pronunciation today. Sorry, guys. He's probably goofing around. So, Dojima wants us to tell Adachi off. Yeah, sure. We'll be telling Adachi off. We're actually going to cook today. So let's open the fridge, and yeah, we're gonna make lunch for tomorrow. So yes. Okay, we're making meat stew. There's 3 options here. Hang on. So let's see. We're gonna make meat stew. I'm going to ask us a question here. So I have to simmer it. It's gonna ask us how to simmer it. One of these gives us a fantastic meal. One of these gives us an okay meal, and one of these is going to give us a crappy meal. So we want to simmer with a drop lid. You will be eating lunch with one of your schoolmates, classmates, schoolmates, whatever you want to call it. So we got long simmered meat stew. Awesome. And this will up your social link with them, or you'll give you points towards your social link, so you won't have to just randomly spend time with them. So I'll show you what's going to happen here. So lunch break. And yes, we want to eat lunch with someone today. So who are we going to invite? Somebody else. So we're going to invite Daisuke to come eat with us. That's all 3 of us. We're eating on the rooftop, apparently. All right, awesome.
This is good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't think I made that much. That little box right there is all I have, I think. Yeah, so you see those 2 little musical notes? That means that our social link's a little bit closer, so... Yeah, so if you don't do stuff like this, and this will happen a few times, you will have to spend time with them, and you may not increase your social link when you want it to be increased. So Alright, so we're waiting for another night, and we did take the part-time job, but we're not going to go to that today. Let's see. So let's go outside. Well, not really outside. We're gonna go outside the classroom. And you'll know, do you remember this girl from yesterday? Yeah. Yeah, it's the girl that put the love letter inside our shoebox. You want to say that you read her letter. That's right. I know your secret. Maybe you should just go tell the person then. Yeah, why don't you go confess? I think that'd be very good. So she'll be around in a couple days, and we'll talk to her then. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into town. You still remember Dojima was talking about Adachi being... Wait, did I just go to wrong place? Let's go back into town and try that again. We want to go to Junes. Apparently I saw Dojima and immediately went there, because I was speaking about Dojima. So, you'll see Adachi's over here in the corner. Let's see if she's got any vegetables. Let's go ahead and buy this returned icon. Alright, thanks. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Yeah, what are you doing in here? Dojima sent me.
This sucks.
This sucks, huh? Yeah. Easy to investigate, huh? It's cool in the summer and warm in the winter.
Oops.
Yeah, I think you're slacking. So what you want to say is, I'll hang out with you too. And he's like, what? This is going to start the Jester social link. The important thing about the Jester social link is you need to get as far as you possibly can by the end of October to be able to max it out ultimately. It's really, really important that you follow as closely as you can, because he's kind of got a weird schedule. And there can be some serious, well, there will be some serious complications if you don't get, well, I don't know how to really phrase this without spoiling. If you don't do it right, you won't get the good ending, so let's just throw it out there. Yeah, you can say that again.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm from the city. It's kind of bullying out here. His first assignment was tracking down a cat. I don't think the cops would actually, deal with that. Actually, domestic problems are a big part of what the police do. At least around here. I live in a small town. You don't just kind of let those things continue, without somebody, standing in as a peacekeeper, just because you don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, and there's bad things happening around town. They keep changing procedure on the fly, huh? That seems kind of strange.
Sorry!
Nah, not making me nervous at all. Your tie is crooked. Adachi cares for me, huh? That's not awkward. Sometimes the phrasing can be a little, interesting, I think is the word I'm looking for. So, we started the Jester social link. Awesome. Checking out a download that I have. Trying to get a new video editor. It's the one I currently have I don't like at all. Alright.
Well,
Back to work, huh? What, are you hiding behind me? It's an old lady. Why are you hiding behind me? Somebody you know, Adachi?
See ya.
Sure. Don't tell him. He knew you were here. Alright, let's go home.
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town. Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew.
What happened?
The hell are you punks doing here?
Who, what?
That voice.
You know him?
This ain't a show! Get bent!
Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work.
That's not a good
His
thing.
name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite
Kanji,
a
huh?
handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school. But I
Middle
thought he got
school?
into a high school and started attending class. Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is. The guy's family runs a historic textile shop. I think
everything
what
around here
happened was
historic?
he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night.
That's
It's a nice gesture,
adorable.
but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow. I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
Uh-oh. It's gonna rain tomorrow, huh? Oh, yeah, it is. All day. You know what that means.
Whoa! It started raining. I guess
If you don't know what
the
that means, it
report
means the Midnight
was
Channel is
right.
probably gonna be on.
That means the show's probably gonna be on tonight.
I just said that, Yosuke.
I hope we don't see anyone.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
Well, everyone, don't forget
I'd say
to
the
check
girl
the
over there in
TV
the
tonight.
corner is writing
Got it?
behind Chie's shoulder, but she doesn't have a pencil and she just kind of... Maybe she's blind and she has to use Braille? That's still a really weird way to be reading Braille. You don't get to make any decisions, just as FYI. Alright, so the only thing you can do this evening is go up to your room. And just so you know. So yeah, we need to go watch TV in our room. You don't get to make any other decisions. You don't get to go out. It's raining. I can see. Uh-oh. A figure appeared. It's a male. High school guy? Yeah, I totally don't recognize that silhouette from anything. I mean, there isn't only one person we've seen with a jacket over his shoulders.
Oh, it's you. I was just about to call your cell.
What's up,
So
Yosuke?
what do you think? That was a guy, wasn't it? I wish I could tell what he looked like. Let's get together and talk more about it tomorrow.
Sounds good. Alright, time to go to bed.
We will now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial kidnapping/murder case here in Inaba.
What are you doing,
Hey,
Yosuke?
Take a breath.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Yes, exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Special headquarters. That does have a nice
But
ring
it's
to
just
it.
it's just the food court.
Anyways, as for what was on last night,
Oh, detective music. Who was that?
I saw it too. I couldn't get a good view of the person's face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
Headphones are bothering my ears today. I don't know why.
So that's how I
I
look.
just got some new glasses. I think that might be it. They're not.
Wait a moment. Didn't all the victims have one thing in common?
They're not
That they
broken
were
in yet
females
to my
with ties
face.
To the first
I
incident?
mean, my face isn't broken into
that's what
them.
we thought. But we still don't know who exactly we saw.
In my case, the image on the Midnight Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
That's right.
Yeah. The screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show.
Talk about a low
Come to think
budget.
of it,
That
maybe
was
Teddy was
kind
right.
of awkward.
Maybe we were seeing the other Yukiko from that world.
But last night, we couldn't clearly see whoever it was.
So they must
That
not
mean
be kidnapped?
He isn't inside the TV yet?
You can hope so.
If so, then...
He's still safe.
Uh-huh. I think that's safe to assume. If
We can always
can
go talk
figure
to
out who
Teddy.
he is, can we prevent him from being taken?
Yeah, and if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain.
We can hope.
But to do that, we need to know who the latest Midnight Channel star is. I hate to say it, but I guess we'll have to wait another night and see what happens.
Well, that means if my deductions are correct,
Chie, what are you doing?
though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male. But if that's the case, it goes entirely against our prior assumptions.
Nice summary,
Since we
Chie.
cannot identify the person at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
That's exactly what we just said.
Shut up!
Uh-oh.
You're so funny, Chie!
I like her scarf.
Oh no! My funny bone! Not again.
Oh, she's just over there, dying laughing.
This is how Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before.
Yeah, he looked kind of
Pretty
familiar.
recently, too.
Oh, you too? Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing since last night. Well, let's check the TV again tonight and think about it more tomorrow.
Is it supposed to be raining tonight?
When are you gonna stop that, you crazy hyena?
Because hyenas laugh. Oh, good grief, you made it worse.
That's a good one, Chie.
Alright, so... we're back home.
You're back.
Let's see what Jijima has to say. What's a bad influence? Oh, goodness. Well, let's go watch TV. You don't get another... no choice tonight. This is the actual storyline, so you have to do all the things. Okay. Hey, it's the same guy, and he looks like he's fighting something? Or is he yelling? He's waving his arms around. Hey, what's up? Yosuke? Yosuke. Yeah, I think it's Kanji.
Yeah, I think so too. I knew I saw him somewhere. It was on TV. He was on that special news report. He's one scary dude. He was even yelling at the camera to get bent. Alright, so we finally have a lead. Let's all get together tomorrow, okay? Oh, I almost forgot. It's kind of off subject, but as long as you're on the line, mind if I ask something? It's
What are you asking?
something I've been meaning to ask for a while. So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie?
They're women.
I mean, let's not mince words. Which one's your type?
Okay, so in this particular instance, you actually want to choose neither because it will up your courage. But if you say any one of these, you know, nothing will happen. It's not going to boost your social link towards anybody.
Kinda harsh, don't you think? Well, I kinda understand. They're great girls, but you saw their ugly sides right off, and I guess your first impression is the one that sticks. Hey, but don't worry. This is just between you and me. Okay? See you tomorrow.
There's a couple other ladies that we'll be meeting later in the game that we could date, and so we've got Chie and Yukiko, but there are a couple others. I haven't quite decided who I want to choose. There's one particular girl dressed in orange, and one in blue.
The one who was on last night. It's that guy,
So, I don't know.
Kanji
Haven't
Tatsumi,
decided.
huh?
I dated the blue one last time. And that was interesting. I might go with the orange one this time.
Did you see the news special the other day?
Yeah, I saw it.
You mean the special on biker gangs? I watched it too. It wasn't like that when he was younger, though.
You know Kanji?
You know him, Yukiko?
Uh-huh. But we haven't talked to each other in a long time. His family runs a textile shop, and we've been a customer of theirs for many years. So
Ah,
I speak with Kanji-kun's mother from time to time.
so she knows his mom, huh?
Oh, why don't we go there now? We might be able to talk to him in person.
Sounds good. At the very least, we can ask if anything strange has come up lately. I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley, but I'm pretty sure he won't fly off the handle at his family's store.
Hopefully.
All right, then let's get going.
Alright, so we're gonna go to this guy's
We're
store.
counting on you guys.
I gotta remember to move them. The cursor, or not the cursor, but the analog stick every once in a while. Or else the screen will go
Hello.
dark. Yeah, who's that guy?
Yuki-chan, it's so nice to see you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry that I couldn't help more. It's all right. You've given me plenty to think about. Thank you.
Who's this guy?
What's up with him? Weirdo.
Never seen him before.
Yuki-chan, you're as lovely as always.
Aw,
Your features are starting to remind me of your mother when she was young. How can I help you today? Are you out shopping with your friends?
there's a little
Well,
lucky cat
actually,
back there. Some pretty fabrics.
Hey, this scarf.
No, music change.
I've seen this somewhere before.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Where was that?
We're talking about the one with the butterfly, since it's the only one with a
It was that
non-default
place
pattern.
inside the TV!
That's right. That room with those faceless posters. Then it's that announcer's.
Are you acquaintances of Miss Yamano?
Well, kinda. Did Ms. Yamano happen to have a scarf like this?
Yes. It was a special order she placed.
Oh, really?
She actually ordered a pair, but in the end, she said she only wanted the women's scarf. It
So
left
that's
us
the
with no
men's?
choice but to sell this one separately.
Oh man, there is a connection to the first case. What are we gonna do?
Kind of weird.
How should I know?
Hello? Delivery here for the Tatsumis.
Oh, I'll be right there. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me.
It's the same doorbell I have at
Oh,
my house.
it's okay. We should get going.
I'll come again, ma'am.
Is that so? Well then, please say hello to your mother for me.
It's a fancy kimono.
It really is connected to the first case after all. But it's just a scarf. Would the killer target someone just because of that?
I hope
what's
not.
going on? Come on, let's talk outside.
It's Kanji-kun.
What? Where?
Quick, hide!
Why are we hiding? Hey, he's talking to the
You're
guy
not
from
fooling
inside the
anyone,
store.
You know.
Shh, I can't hear what they're saying.
We're eavesdropping.
Tomorrow's fine with me. Huh? School. Of course I'm going to school.
Then I'll meet you at the gates after school tomorrow.
Did he say he was interested? He's a guy. And I'm a guy, but he's interested in me?
That was kind of weird.
Huh? What the hell are you pricks looking at?
Hey! What? Why are we running? What? Why?
That scared the hell out of me! He's even worse in
I'm not entirely sure why we ran. I know, like, he's
The one
supposed to
on TV
be
last night was definitely Kanji-kun.
a bad guy, you know, like a mean guy, but
Yeah.
You know, we were just kind of standing there.
Remember the common points we were talking about? His mom fits the pattern. She's a woman, and she knew Ms. Yamano. But it was her son who appeared on TV. So what does that mean?
Kanji's a target.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like based on the TV image. But his mother fits the pattern more than he does.
Oh, maybe it's similar to my case. If you think about it, my mother fit the victim profile more than I did.
That's true.
She was the one who dealt directly with Miss Yamano, but I was the one who was targeted.
Does that mean it'll be the kid again instead of the mother?
Yeah, it seems kind of weird.
If that's true, then the killer's motive makes no sense at all. It'd have nothing to do with silencing witnesses or revenge or anything.
You think we're on the wrong track? Maybe even the first case had nothing to do with grudges or revenge. Or is there some kind of secret in the textile shop itself?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm totally lost.
But we can't ignore this.
Why don't we just go ahead and ask Kanji himself?
Yeah.
We could at least see if anything odd's happened lately. He scares the wits out of me, but...
Hey, wasn't Kanji making plans with that weird kid a moment ago? Something about meeting up at school?
Yeah.
I heard he's been skipping school ever since the new year started. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious?
Yeah, something did seem weird. It's suspicious, all right. There's
some funny business going on.
Here. I can sense it.
Sense? You sound like Teddy. Still,
wonder what
we
Teddy's
might find
doing
some
anyway.
clues. All
Hope
right,
he's hanging out.
let's try staking out both Kanji and his family's store. We definitely don't want the killer getting ahead of us. That being said, Yukiko, can I have your cell number?
Hey, was this your plan all along?
No. I got everybody's phone number except for hers. And the Y section of my address book needs some filling out.
What?
While we're on the subject, could you stop calling me at night just to tell dirty jokes? You really sound like a pervert.
What?
Hey, I'm trying to have a conversation with Yukiko here.
I don't think Yukiko is paying attention.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy tofu on my way home.
Yukiko?
Oh, she didn't hear a word I said.
Okay then, the stakeout is set for tomorrow. Stakeouts? Tailing people? I'm getting goosebumps.
Calm down there, Chie. Yeah, we're gonna be stalking somebody.
Welcome home.
Well, I'm gonna save here. We have a lot more story to be continuing to, starting on the 17th. Oh, it's the 16th, May 16th in game. It's my birthday. That's awesome. But, luckily it's not actually my birthday. But anyway, so next time we're going to be stalking Kanji in the textile shop, and hopefully we won't get the crap beaten out of us by Kanji. So, I'll see you next time.